Hello everyone and welcome back to Empire Pro. Or if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. Today I want to discuss the career of the true king of independent wrestling, Homicide. Known most notably for his runs in Ring of Honor, TNA and the US independent circuit. Homicide announced this morning, March 20th, 2025, that he is retiring tonight after an incredible career spanning over 30 years in the business since debuting on March 5th, 1994, leaving the sport due to a cyst in his brain that was discovered by his doctors several months ago. Trained by legendary wrestler the Raging Bull Manny Fernandez, Homicide began his wrestling career on the mean streets of Brooklyn, New York, and in a rare interview with Slam magazine, Homicide recalled his wild upbringing and how he used pro wrestling as an escape from a life of crime. Speaking to Slam magazine, Homicide said, quote, "I'm an ex-gang member. I've made mistakes in my life. I bring my childhood to the ring. I show my character in the ring. This is what happened in my childhood. I used to be a gangbanger. This is me. I'm from Brooklyn, New York." End quote. A lot of pro wrestlers tend to draw from their own lives to inspire their character. But Homicide was different. He was his character. Down to the clothes he dressed in and the way he spoke on the microphone, Homicide never had to pretend he was someone he wasn't. "I've been watching wrestling since I was about 5 years old," Homicide recalled. "When I turned 15, I knew I gotta do this. This is my goal. This is my life." Homicide also ran his own wrestling school for a period of time, mentoring a wide range of students, including future TNA and WWE star Low Ki. "Sometimes I need pointers myself, and I'll go to him and say, 'Hey Low Ki, what's wrong with this?'" Homicide said. "Well, we just help each other." Longtime friend and co-worker and current AEW and Ring of Honor star Eddie Kingston highlighted Homicide's unforgettable feuds in his time with Ring of Honor, including the likes of Steve Corino, Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson, and Colt Cabana. Speaking on ROH's YouTube channel, he said, quote, "When you messed with him, it wasn't just one match." End quote. Kingston emphasized and acknowledged Homicide's intense rivalries and in-ring storytelling, saying that the word feud was the best way to summarize Homicide's career path, as he wasn't someone who would have singular matches with people. Every match to Homicide meant something different and something important. Kingston also credited the indie great Homicide for showing New Yorkers in particular, but largely pro wrestling as a whole, that success in the business is attainable through hard work, passion, and dedication, saying, quote, "Homicide inspired so many of us and made many of us." End quote. Stressing the veteran's impact on rising talents in the business. He noted that many top talents from world champions to industry leaders, the likes of Bryan Danielson, Alex Shelley, etc., had to cross paths with Homicide at some point in their careers. And beyond wrestling, Eddie Kingston shared how Homicide has been a guiding force in his life, calling him a guardian angel who always reaches out at the right times, saying, quote, "He never knows why, but he always goes, 'I have a feeling, I gotta call you.' He always calls at the right time." End quote. Obviously, this was a short video as I was kind of taken aback by Homicide's news, and I wish him all the best. I really do. He inspired me. I remember as a kid playing on my trampoline with my brother and my friends recreating moves, and Homicide was the name I used at the time. Stupid, I know, as a kid from the northeast of England, but Homicide really inspired me. I could just tell he was authentic and real. And on behalf of Empire Pro, I wish Homicide all the best in his future. A 30-year career, leaving an incredible legacy behind.